Welcome back to our channel. Today we have an inspiring story of a powerful Zen monk about life improvement. This story is about a man who went through a life-changing experience that changed his perspective on life. It is a story of hope and inspiration that will encourage you to make positive changes in your own life. So let's dive into the story of the powerful Zen monk. There was once a Zen monk who was known for his incredible power and wisdom. People traveled far and wide to seek his guidance and learn from him. One day a man came to the Zen monk seeking advice on how to improve his life. The monk listened to the man's story and realized that he was in a very difficult situation. The man had lost his job, his wife had left him, and he had no one to turn to. He felt lost and hopeless and did not know what to do with his life. The Zen monk saw the man's pain and suffering and decided to help him. He told the man to come back the next day and gave him a task to complete before he returned. The task was to gather as many pebbles as he could find and bring them back to the Zen monk. The man was confused by this task but decided to follow the monk's instructions. He spent the entire day gathering pebbles and returned to the Zen monk with a small bag full of them. The Zen monk took the bag from the man and told him to come back the next day for further instructions. The next day the Zen monk gave the man another task. He told him to take the pebbles he had gathered the day before and place them into a large jar. The man was once again confused but decided to follow the monk's instructions. He spent the entire day placing the pebbles into the jar until it was completely full. The Zen monk then took the jar from the man and showed him that there was still room for more. The man was surprised and did not understand what the monk was trying to teach him. The Zen monk then took some larger rocks and placed them into the jar. The rocks filled the empty spaces between the pebbles until there was no more room. The Zen monk then asked the man what he had learned from this experience. The man thought for a moment and then realized that he had been so focused on the small things in life that he had missed the bigger picture. He had been so consumed by his problems that he had forgotten about the things that truly mattered in life. He had forgotten about his family, his friends, and his own happiness. The Zen monk then told the man that life was like the jar. If you focus on the small things in life, you will miss the bigger picture. You need to focus on the things that truly matter, and the rest will fall into place. The man realized that he needed to let go of his problems and focus on the things that truly mattered in life. The lesson from this story of the powerful Zen monk is that we should focus on the things that truly matter in life. We should not let the small things consume us and make us lose sight of the bigger picture. We should appreciate the people in our lives, the beauty of nature, and the simple pleasures that life has to offer. It is important to let go of our problems and focus on the bigger picture. We should strive to live a life that is meaningful and fulfilling, and not be consumed by the small things in life. Now that we have learned the lesson from the story of the powerful Zen monk, let's talk about how we can apply it in our own lives. The first step is to let go of our problems and focus on the things that truly matter. We should appreciate the people in our lives, spend time in nature, and pursue our passions and interests. We should also practice mindfulness and live in the present moment, rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. Another way to apply the lesson is to practice gratitude. We should be grateful for the things that we have and the people in our lives. We should also focus on the positive things in life and not let the negative things consume us. By focusing on the positive, we can attract more positivity into our lives. We can also apply the lesson by setting goals and working towards them. We should focus on the bigger picture and work towards creating a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. By setting goals and working towards them, we can create a sense of purpose and direction in our lives. Conclusion. The story of the powerful Zen monk is an inspiring example of how we can improve our lives by focusing on the things that truly matter. By letting go of our problems and focusing on the bigger picture, we can create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. We should appreciate the people in our lives, spend time in nature, and pursue our passions and interests. By practicing mindfulness and gratitude and setting goals, we can create a sense of purpose and direction in our lives. We hope that this story has inspired you to make positive changes in your own life. Thank you for watching the Anything is Possible Tribe.